ma'am.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Where is
I did
Safan?
nothing in my weekend.
Sorry?
I did nothing in my weekend.
Okay, you did not do anything in your weekend. Okay, did you study? I should rather ask this now. Did you all study? Next month you have
Yes.
exams.
Yes.
What did you all study? Tell me.
Saturday I have gone to my RB.
Where did you
Even
go?
me, my Maulana comes and every day I have to do Quran and all.
For the Quran classes. Okay, okay, that's good. See,
Aisha, are you reading Quran or Kitab?
Both.
Oh, I finished Kitab and I am in Quran.
okay. That's great. Just see to it that you complete it as soon as possible because that is equally important. Cannot be neglected at any cost. Okay. And since we have just 2 participants today, we'll be just waiting for 2-3 more minutes and then we'll start. Okay.
Okay.
Just brushing up quickly. What I'm going to do today is, see, we all were joined with the with Newton for the last week. For which, what did I do? We both the classes were on the same chapter. The only thing was Newton was a bit ahead. So I continued you explaining the ahead portion. And now like there are 3-4 pages that are left, which I have to do with you. So I'll be doing that with you now from today itself. Okay. So just 3-4 pages and then we are done. We had also discussed the question answers. Did you all remember? The question answers for force is also being discussed. Right? So everything is done, just 3-4 pages which you are behind has to be done by me now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, we've got Afan. I was just about to say, Afan, please turn on the camera. It seems I'm just talking to myself. Okay. So what are we going to do is, we were doing force. Say hi. Hi, everyone. Come. You want to say hi? See, let's have fun. And then there's Aisha also. Hi.
Ma'am, day before yesterday, this nail
Sorry, day before yesterday.
this nail came out. It's
Oh,
full out.
oh, that pains a lot. You know, that pains like anything.
Yes,
A
see,
big
when I
scar is
just do
equal
like
to that
this,
small thing. It pains terribly bad.
this nail, when I just open it, it hurts.
I can't even, you know, I have this thing. I know it's a phobia or something. You know, even somebody scratches its wound in front of me, and I feel very uncomfortable. I don't know why. I've got this phobia or
Yes.
something, but then terrible. Anyways, 10:04. Let's wait for one more minute. Okay, what did we all do in our last lecture? Do you all remember? We used clay to shape things. Why did we
Yes.
do that? Was
I
it a
was
hard
not there.
teacher? You were not there?
I
No,
was
I
not
think
there.
you were
No.
there. You had bought atta from your kitchen and you made something from atta, right?
Oh, yeah, yes,
Yes,
I
I
was there.
made.
Yes, even Afan
I
had
made.
got it. Yes, so like
Ma'am,
what
the
were we
rabbit's
doing?
still alive, but the bed of it's not.
Ah, not a problem. So what was the main purpose of doing this activity was to learn how force is used to change the to change the shape of an object. 10:05, starting with my lecture, we were done till page number 78. I have to do what page number I'll tell you. 79, 80, 81, 82, friction and okay, so I have to do 5-6 pages. Okay, so I'll need kind of 2-3 more lectures with you to complete this chapter, but then I have to be very quick. Why? We have our exams by the end of the next month and I am supposed to do one more chapter with you. So
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning, very good. Why you all so late? It's 10:05. Just see to
I think they were in Newton. I think they were in Newton.
okay, you all were in, okay, you would have logged in Newton's ID. Okay, not a problem. Chalo. Quickly, what I just said to them is that I did not do some pages with you We went further because we both, Newton and Armstrong, were together. So the pages that I've not done with you, I'll be doing in this week. First thing. Second thing is that we have our exam by next month. So I want to do it a little quickly because I want to do one more chapter. And third part is we did an activity where we molded clay. Everybody turn on your cameras. Where we molded clay and we used force to change the shape of an object. So these are the three things. I'll be starting with a new page today. And what does the page say? Investigation. Okay, what participants do I have? I have Afan, Aisha, Ahmed, Ubada, Abdullah. Okay, Ubada, Ahmed, please turn on your camera. Use a wooden plastic hammer and gently see what happens. Can you make a lump of clay? Use your hands to make a pot out of lump of clay. Use your hands to push and pull the clay to make flat pizza shape. So we've done this activity. We did with clay. Does everybody remember? I remember Abdullah had made a snake. Afan had made a snake, right? So the clay activity.
No, I made a snail. I made a snail.
Snail, yes. So like the clay activity is already being done by us. Okay. Now what is this? The force of a push is used to make parts for cars and planes. Machines press metals into molds. They use the pushing force to create shapes from the flat metal. Can you see a car over here? Do you think the car comes in this shape from start only? No, there is a flat metal, and that metal, what happens? See, these are all red machines. Can you all see these machines? These machines help to mold it into a desired shape of the car, right? So every big thing, every small thing that is made up of metal, it is just a thin sheet of metal. Then force is applied and then it is molded into some desired shape, right? Give me one example of a thing that has been molded into some shape. Ubada, there is a steel cupboard behind you, right? Yes. So do you think it was like this from before, but it has been molded into this shape? Not hear you, Bada. You're not on mute, but your volume is very low. Yes, Ubada. So what about the cupboard that is there behind you? Is this the cupboard the way it is like, was it a flat metal sheet or was it been molded into a cupboard? What was it? I still cannot hear Ubada. Chalo, we'll talk to Ahmed. Ahmed, please unmute yourself. I can see a air conditioner behind you. Again, that is made up of some metal. Ahmed. Where did Ahmed go now? Ahmed, unmute yourself. Ahmed, no, for you don't want to unmute yourselves?
Ma'am, I have a pizza hat and I'm going to have pizza.
Oh, wow, that's it. Nice. Okay. Chalo, one more thing. Yes, I can see a cupboard behind Abdullah also. So, Abdullah, is this the thing that was the cupboard was like this only from first only, or would that be molded into a shape earlier? It would have been a fan. What is this? Earlier, what would did everybody pay attention? It would be just a piece of a sheep, and later it was being molded into some desired shape. That is what is trying to explain us. Okay, investigation. Using forces to mold modeling clay. We have done the clay activity, so we won't be doing it any further. But we have some question answers. Can you work out how these fruit tarts were made? Describe the push and pull forces that were used. So what is we all have eaten this fruit tarts, right? So how do you think has been made? Anybody from you? How was this fruit
Ma'am,
tart
I didn't
prepared?
eat it. I didn't eat it.
You did not eat. Okay, that's fine. But we've eaten those sev puris. Did you?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So do you think like was it puri like that only from first, or was it been given a desired shape?
Yes, it's we gave it a shape.
Yes. Well,
It
it
is
was
only a
prepared.
flat thin layer.
Mhm.
When we fry it, it begins to make itself blow.
Definitely, definitely. So describe the push and pull forces that were used. So can I say push force? Everybody please take a note of it. Was applied on tarts get the desired shape. The desired shape. Push force was applied on the tart. The shape, whenever our mother makes rotis, what happens? It is just a ball of a dough. What she does, she applies force, and with the force, what happens? The dough becomes turns into a circular round roti. Right? We all have seen our mothers making rotis. What does our mother do? She applies force on it, and that is the only reason that she can get the desired force.
Yeah.
Sorry, the desired shape. Everybody will quickly take a note of this, and then we'll move ahead. Ubala, this stay better. The background, that the virtual background is disturbing your face also. Don't put the virtual background. But the only thing I can't hear you. Just check your speaker. Is the speaker's volume nil? What you going to do? Take some food. Are you done taking a note of it? Emma, Zubada, Aisha, please write. Emma is giving.
I did.
Chalo, great.
I did. I finished from 1 second. 1 cent. 1 minute. Aisha, are you going to have some pizza?
What?
Are you going to have pizza?
Yes.
That's why you are wearing hair pizza band.
I just found it. That's why I just put it.
See, my arrow will go through this.
Chalo. Quickly moving further. So what is the next thing that are we going to do is, let me just clear the screen and then I will move ahead. Page number 80. Forces can stop things moving.
I'm not done.
I've just cleared the screen. Do you want me
I'm
to
not
repeat?
done.
Abdullah, you
Yes.
want me to repeat the answer? I would say
Ma'am, I read it.
yes, Aisha. Please read it for Abdullah. He will write it down quickly.
Okay, 1 second. Yes. Push force was applied on touch to get the desired shape.
No scribbling on the screen now, fine. You're a big boy. You're a responsible boy. You should know how to attend an online session.
So I am
Force,
showing the
push.
force.
Push force was applied on the tarts to get the
Ma'am,
desired.
Yes. Shape.
Get the desired
Shape.
shape. What do I do? Make it later.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, Abdullah is done.
Okay, chalo. Now, when it is useful to make an object stop, can you see the mountain over here? We all have seen these type of mountains in the movie where the car comes up till the end and then the hero comes and he saves it. What is happening? Is there some magic? How does the car stop right over here?
Ma'am, they have some things for the movie or anything.
But then what is the thing? They apply brakes, right?
Yes.
Without you applying a brake, will it be able to stop? Whether on the mountain
No.
or on the road? No. And
No.
what does the brake require? Brake requires force. So until now,
Push.
until unless I apply force on the brake, will I be able to stop this car?
No.
No. So what can I see? See, just by applying force, I can save my life. Can you imagine? If a car falls from here, where will you go? Right? Up and meet God. So I can conclude that force is very important to start or to stop the object. Anybody? We all have ridden a bicycle. If a cat comes in between or something else comes in between, what do we do? What do we do?
Push the brake.
Yes, we pull the brakes. So this is very beneficial and very useful. What is very useful to us? Force. Okay. Force make things go faster and slow down or stop. We all know this, that with the help of force. See, anybody who knows about accelerator, what does an accelerator do?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
Great, Adiba. Why so late, Adiba? Did you also join Newton?
Ma'am, there is no Wi-Fi. That's why.
Happens. Sometimes internet really plays a very bad role. Anyways, we were doing force, Adiba. We'll just pay attention and then you'll come to know what are we doing. Okay? Okay. Anybody who's heard about accelerator, what is used to increase the speed? The accelerator is being pressed and that is how we can increase the speed. So we can say that a force is used to increase or slow down the speed of an object. Okay. Now there is another activity. Use a toy car to investigate how force make the car change the speed or stop. Gently push the toy car along with a smooth flat surface such as a classroom floor. Observe how the car moves. Measure how far the car travels before it stops. Record the distance and the space below. Everybody might have this toy car. Anybody? Just quickly bring all your cars or any toy that moves, that has wheels. Quickly look around you and bring some toy.
Oh no. I didn't have a lot of cars.
Chalo, quickly, I'll just search for a car. Quickly go and bring a car. Chalo.
Ma'am, my brother's car.
Yes. So did everybody get their cars? Wow, lovely, Adiba. Okay, what do we just put on a flat surface? Just try and adjust the screen if it's possible and show everybody of us. Aisha, Abdullah, will let them come. Wow, that's such a lovely bike. I like it, Adiba. Ahmed, you have any toy car, beta? Wow, Urbada also again has a car.
Ma'am, it's my favorite toy.
But does that move?
Ma'am, someone is.
Ma'am, my car.
Where are your cars?
Ma'am,
Ubada also bought.
Ma'am, my car is small.
Too tiny.
my BMW.
Very good. Okay.
My
Ma'am,
Now,
what did you say?
on a flat surface, just apply a
Ma'am.
little force and push it and see how much does it move. Chalo, quickly adjust your cameras if possible.
Ma'am, what did you say?
Did you bring a toy car? We are going to do a small experiment.
Yes, I have toy car.
Okay, just adjust your screen if possible. Keep it on a flat surface. Yes, I can see Aisha doing it. Keep it on a flat surface and just push it. Let us see that whether the car moves ahead, does not move, what happens to the car. Okay, chalo, start. Show me your experiment. Adjust the screen.
My ventilator.
Yes. So what will be the approximate? How many centimeter did it travel? Can you just let me know approximately? 10 centimeter, 20 centimeter.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ubada Abdul Karim. Ubada is
Karim?
here. Oh, the other device.
Mathur, where are you? Please turn on your cameras, huh? Okay.
Ma'am, 15 inches, 13 centimeters.
Okay, we can approximately write 15 inches. Okay. Did you all push the car?
Ma'am, I have car.
Yes. Just push it on the flat surface and see how much does it move.
तेरा वीडियो दिखने वाला है.
I can see Ahmed. Yes. Without force. Very good. Without force. You should not push it. Just push a little force and let it go ahead. If it is a bed, it will not go. You have to use some other flat surface. It could be your floor, Ahmed. It is on the bed. It will not be able to move freely.
Now you're winning the your voice. Yeah, I win. And
Okay. So what did you all notice? Ubada, Adiba, Afan. What did you all notice?
आपने म्यूट क्यों किया है?
We can. I pushed the car. It moved ahead. And when
moved?
I put
How many centimeters
ahead.
did it move in approximate figure? 10 centimeter, 20 centimeter. How much did it move?
15 centimeters.
Okay, so we'll take just a rough estimate that when we applied force on the car moved up to 15 centimeters. Till everybody take a note. We have to write little things from your 15 centimeters. Okay. Did the car move quickly or slowly? How did your car move? Slowly or quickly?
Quickly.
Quickly. Okay. Quickly. Cool. Now I have to scroll. Just quickly just note this both this down because now I have to scroll my screen a little down. 15 centimeter and then the car moved quickly. Okay. Answer me one thing. Would the car move without applying force? Could the car move without you being applying force on it?
No.
No. Okay. Can I scroll down?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I cannot see.
Now push the car as hard as you can along the classroom. Make sure nobody is front of the car. Observe the car traveling. Measure how far the car traveled. So now you have to push, you have to put all your force and just push the car and see whether it moves more or less. Chalo, quickly do this. Apply more force on the car and push the car. See what will happen to the car. Chalo, quickly tell me. Apply more force. More force. The maximum force that you can exert on the car, Ahmed.
60 meters.
What is happening? It could be a ball also. Anything that would move, huh?
Ball also.
Yes, it could be a ball also. First, throw the ball slowly and then with full force and not on the screen, or else your mothers will come fighting to me. मेरा screen टूट गया. Not on the screen, on the floor.
Ma'am,
Yes.
my car. Wait.
When more force was applied on it,
Even
what
the
happened?
gun. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
even
my
the
car
gun.
gone. Ma'am, my car gone 100 kilometers.
Okay. So can I say that when
100
we apply
centimeters,
more
not
force,
Ma'am, look, this is my gun. You have to put force and all.
50 centimeters.
Ma'am, she'll shoot. It will go very far.
okay, so what can we
50 centimeter, ma'am.
Spread so far.
okay, so what can we conclude? Can we conclude that if
Ma'am, can you hear us? My ball is very bouncy. Ma'am, Papa, ini apa?
Wow.
today my daughter is throwing tantrums, she's crying. Okay, so can we conclude that when we put more force, the object moves further? Right? Okay, so did the car record the distance in the space given below? Did the car change the direction? Sorry, beta.
Centimeter.
Tell everybody, when you applied more force on the car, did the car change the direction? Answer me.
No.
No. Okay, so we can just simply write no over here. Okay. I'll just write no. Okay. My car traveled. How many centimeters did your car now travel? Did it travel more when more force was applied?
Ma'am, more.
More. Yeah, okay. So here I had written 15. Can I write 25 centimeters now? When more force was applied, the car moved for more. Simple. And it dash direction. So did it change the direction or it did not change the direction?
No change.
Did not change. I'll write it did not change the direction.
Ma'am, my car gone 100 centimeters.
You can write 100 also. It did
Ma'am,
not
99.
change.
Ma'am, I threw it so, I like pushed it so far. It went 99.
What did you say, Aisha?
My one got 99. I pushed it very far.
Okay, you can write 99. That's absolutely fine. But what did we learn? We learned that when we exert more force, the car goes much further. Okay? Okay. So we'll just tick the correct answers now. The more force there is, the faster the car goes. Is it right or wrong? The more force you applied, did the car move more? Yes. So I'll put the right tick over here.
And you're wrong.
The less force there is, the faster the car goes. Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong. So I'll put a wrong tick over here. Okay. Everybody is very clear up till here.
Yes.
Yeah, can I clear my screen? Did you all take note of the answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Wait, ma'am.
Back into the world, smiling when I turn. La la la.
Okay. Let me just clean my screen and then we'll move further. I'll do one more page today. Quickly. Okay?
And we're gonna have
A big idea. What makes things go faster? So what will make things go faster? Chalo quickly.
Ma'am, show the answer.
What answer you want,
make
beta?
things faster. Ma'am, force make things faster.
Very good, very good. Some
mountain.
did the answer? Did anybody ask for answers?
Yeah.
What answers do you want, beta?
इधर क्या हुआ?
Force make R faster. What is R?
Force make things go faster. Okay. How do things move on different surface? Okay. Now tell me whether this car will move quickly in a rough surface or in a flat surface. Where can the car move? Very good. The car moves quickly on the flat surface. Similarly, if you walk on a mountain or you walk on a flat surface, where can you walk easily and faster?
Surface.
Sorry? Whether on the mountain or on the flat surface, where will you be able to move faster? Flat surface. Great. Okay. So now, can we all see this? There are some books and then there is a ramp, and now there is an inclined surface over here. Everybody of us would have walked over an inclined surface? Do you think we move
Yes.
faster when we walk on an inclined surface?
The car would go like this, like this, like this. But in my house, there will not be anything and it will go like this, other way.
इधर क्या चाहिए?
Hey.
What did you say? I did not hear, beta.
Everyone's goes like this, but my goes the other way, like this.
No, it will go the same way only. But see, we all have worked on this inclined surface now. Whenever we find this inclined surface, what happens? We all tend to move a little faster. So what can we conclude? That if the surface is inclined, then the things will move faster, right? Okay, make a ramp. Yes, Tata. One a little louder. I can hear you, but you're not very clear. Vada, can't hear you. I think so there is some. Can you just try and unplug your headphones and then put it back again?
Oh, keep it unplugged.
Okay. And until he plugs in again, listen. So now if I have three surfaces, a rough surface, a flat surface, and an inclined surface, where will it move faster? Where will the car move faster?
Any.
Sorry? Are you listening to me? If I have
Yes.
three surfaces, inclined, rough, and what's one more? I forgot. Rough, inclined, and a plain surface. Where will the car move faster?
Incline.
On the inclined surface. So now we will conclude that the car moves faster on an inclined surface. Okay? We'll be ending the lecture over here. We'll be continuing it next time, and then we will complete this chapter. Okay?
Okay, bye, ma'am. Bye.